Now we move on to the shotgun. Why would I want to have a shotgun as why would I want to have this? Sabi nga natin sa Tagalog, ang shotgun ay disabog. So, isang bala, maraming lalabas. Another is, the shotgun may look Jurassic, but it's a very, very flexible weapon. I can load any shell, and since it's pump action, so manual kong kinakasama, manual kong nirarack yung action, I can load any round regardless of pressure versus yung sa mga automatic na kailangan sapat yung pressure ng bala ninyo para mag-cycle yung action. Eto, di bomba siya, mano-mano. So kung hindi mag-eject yung cartridge ko, yung shell, o yung basyo, all I need to do is to rack it again and feed it. I can use any type of ammunition. I can use double-aught buckshot, I can use number 4, number 6, number 9. I can use yung mga sandbag na non-lethal, all loaded in the same magazine tube. Or midway, naisip ko kailangan ko ng slug, pwede akong i-eject ko yung nasa loob, lagyan ko ng bago, tubo ko siya, without having to touch the other shells in my mag tube. So I can go from short range, I can go to long range, all by simply changing the shell inside. Yun ang hindi alam ng mga ibang buyers, halimbawa, or yung ordinary citizen. They say, shotgun, ano na yan Jurassic na yan Or, doesn't look like much pang security guard, but it's a very, very versatile weapon system. Okay po? Disabog, but I would recommend getting a shotgun with a full butt kasi it also helps na naka-rest yung sa shoulder pocket, naka-mount, naka-properly mount yung shotgun before you fire it. As against the pistol grip shotgun, which you would probably want to shoot this way. Okay po? Questions about the shotgun? Yes, ma'am. Nagja-jump po ba ang shotgun? Hindi po. Hindi siya pwede mag-jump kasi kayo po yung nag-work ng action. Yes. Mano-mano siya. If this were an automatic or semi-automatic shotgun, you would probably encounter a malfunction. Depende po sa shell na gamit niya. Depende sa chamber pressure na meron. Yes? May follow-up question po? Alright, rifle. Why would I want a rifle? For distance shooting. Ang ginamit ko pong example is a 22 PCM. So, mostly for probably hunting or survival purposes. Hindi ko na po masyadong i-elaborate ang rifle, but it's nice to have a rifle if you want to shoot something, if you want to reach out and touch someone beyond 200 meters. Probably. That's the purpose of a rifle. If you're protecting an estate or a farm, you would probably want to have a rifle with you. Probably. Okay, but again, that's your option. So, I'm just breaking down kung meron po kayong napupusuan, bakit ako magpipistol. If I go for pistol, do I get a single action? Do I get a select fire double action auto pistol? Or do I get a revolver? Ganun lang po. Sige, next slide natin. Gusto ko lang i-illustrate yung difference between somebody who collects firearms and somebody who actually shoots. Believe it or not, I don't really like firearms. I'm not a gun lover. I'm not literally a gun lover. I love to shoot, but the guns are just the tools. So, baka mamaya, kasi maraming bumabati sa akin, direct, alam mo, mahilig yung uncle ko sa baril. Sir, hindi po ako mahilig sa baril. Hindi, yung uncle ko may koleksyon ng baril. Iba po yung kolektor. Maaring meron lang siyang pambili at meron siyang koleksyon. Versus yung wala siyang ginawa kundi pumutok ng pumutok at sumubok ng iba't ibang firearms. Okay? So, ask someone you know who is into the competitive shooting scene, who is probably in the active uniform services, who will give you an educated advice about firearms. Hindi yung, minsan kasi, hindi natin masabi, kunwari mahilig lang, pero actually, wala naman pong alam. Marami po kasing gano'n. And then, most importantly, when you make your choice and you finally make the purchase and you finally bring your baby home, very important to train. What's the difference between training and practice? Okay, I'll give you a tip. Kung kayo po ba ay pumunta sa firing range, maglatag kayo ng papel, butasan ninyo, is that practice or is that training? Meron kayong static target and you go boom, 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 boom. Nakaganon lang kayo. Is that training? Is that practice? Yes. It's practicing how to print. Ang tawag ko doon, printing. Kasi papel lang yan. But if you go to a dynamic range, and you probably do your transitions between boom, 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 you go from kneeling to prone to other shooting styles. That's training. Sorry, that's training already. Hindi po kasi sapat yung you just go to the range and take your time and aim and align your sights and pull your trigger. You will make a very good print on paper, but it will probably not make you a very good shooter. Probably not. Sinasabi ko, probably ha. Baka naman talagang meron kayong likas na husay. But I would recommend that you train in using your gun. Kasi bakit kayo kumukuha ng firearm? Especially for those who consider getting a firearm for defensive purposes. Ang threat, wala pong schedule yan. Diba? So kung naka-single action pistol kayo, it has to be in condition 1 the whole time. Day in, day out, 24/7. You can put it in a drawer. It will have to be in condition 1, but you will wear out your springs. Okay? Hindi ka mukha ng double action. You can load it. I can put my hammer back down, put it in a drawer, and forget about it. When I pick it up, all I need to do is pull the trigger, and it will work. For defensive purposes. Pero for competition, mga shooting matches, I would probably want to have a 1911 with me. Ito, stock na government model. So, marami pa po tayong pwedeng gawin na modification. If you're the type of person who likes to modify, then the 1911 is perfect for you. Okay? Palit ng sights, lagyan ng throating, palit ng barrel, lagyan ng magwell, palit ng beaver tail, etc., etc., etc. The list is endless. If you want to customize your 1911, if you want to accurize. Okay? I'll just show you a short clip of me goofing around in the range. This is how I goof around in the range. Hindi po siya static lang na pumuputok. This is drawing from presentation and shooting at metal targets. Walang kakwenta-kwenta po yung putok. Notice that I did not have to aim. This is shooting from presentation. That's how I train. That's how I practice. Okay? So, hindi lang siya static on paper. Meron pa akong tap reload practice dyan. Alright? Sige, yun lang yun. Any more questions?
Audio Jungle.